Hello, welcome back to the Steam Next Fest. This is Millumi by Marcel Kubler Software. It's gonna come out soon. Coming soon. It's not their first game on Steam. They made the the Cozy Tower Defense, which is currently sitting at 75% positive reviews. So they've got some experience. You've never thought about playing as a sheep solving mirror puzzles until now. Millumi is a minimalist puzzle game where you are guided by a crow, directing light beams through mirrors to solve various puzzles. You'll face obstacles, mechanisms, and progressively challenging levels. Not mechanisms. Dialogues on, graphics high, max FPS. Let's not go mental, shall we? I never understood, because I want to say I'm not technically minded, but that's just obviously not true. Why you would have VSync on if you had a max FPS that was more than your monitor's refresh rate. Am I about to go off on a tangent? Because obviously I know what the VSync does is the VSync makes sure that the whole frame gets refreshed in one go, so that the top half of the frame doesn't get refreshed. Because if the game is refreshing at a different hertz than your monitor, then there are situations where the game might render this frame, the top half of this frame, at the same time as your monitor is refreshing the bottom half of this frame. And you get screen tearing, what is colloquially known as screen tearing. Sorry. It has made the Godot engine. Sound. Music, art, recreated or used assets. Okay, well I'll assume that's all above board. Forest. Let's go, Millumi. I am ready. What is this place, and who are you? Are you following my mouse, or is this just pure coincidence? Seems to be a pure coincidence. Last thing I remember is that I fell to sleep, and I never sleep, never. You don't seem to say anything, do you? I hope we'll find a way out of this. Is Kimby Kimby is the crow. Maybe you can rotate the mirror. Okay, fine. I can move the sheep, who seems to be me. I can rotate the mirrors. Look! You enlarged the light beam. Can we hit all mirrors? Where's the light beam coming from? From off screen! And I don't even seem to block it, or even refract it in any way. Where does it go? Where does it need to go? Even Grandma Crow is faster. Wow. Oh, time, moves, interactions. Deaths? It's not giving me any stars, at least. Okay, it's not giving me any stars. It's measuring it. It's measuring it. Wait, I thought we'd wake up. There must be a way out. Oh, this dude looks nice. Great. I died. I got frame rate issues. It kicked me back to... Oh, nice, because I clicked menu. That's fine. I was going to say, it did not just kick me back to the screen. Alright, I did it again to show you what it looked like when it wasn't loading the assets and the sound. I've got a solid state drive, so I don't understand why that should be a problem, why it should stutter as it's loading the first instance of me dying. But alas, I'm no game developer. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. Can I... How do I get past him? Oh, I can rotate the game, but... Is he not powered? He's not powered! He's not powered! Oh, I don't even have to be, like, orthogonally next to the thing to rotate it. You can just sort of be there. I'm curious as to where the laser beam needs to go. Does it just need to leave? Just needs to leave the island in some way. Just oh no, it needs to hit all the mirrors, of course. Let me do it again. Because it's not hitting... Obviously it's leaving... Yes, thank you. Does it care if it goes like this way, for example? Because it's going to leave, right? It's not blocked by anything. Yep, had to turn this one as well, thanks. Okay, cool. It just has to hit all the mirrors. That's good to know. That's good to know. Please don't time me. What's that? Ooh, bridge. Okay, so this blocks the laser beam from going this way. Then you hit this mirror. Ah, gotta be careful because I'm going to turn it back on again. But that's okay, because I can... Oh no, I can't leave the path! Oh my god. This sheep needs to think outside the box every now and then, you know, right? You don't have to always stay on the path, my dudes. My crow father wouldn't be proud, probably. I don't like the amount of sass I'm getting from this bird. It's blue. Okay. I have become ethereal. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm allergic to blue. I've become ethereal, and oh god, it ran out. I was not ready for it to run out. It's quite cute, isn't it? Okay. Did it run out after a number of steps, or it did, or what? One step, it looks like. I guess I should probably turn all of these first then, shouldn't I? Oh, these are linked. That's cool. No, they're not linked at all. It's because I'm stood next to both at the same time. We both know that this wasn't the first try. Yeah, I guess. Have fun, I'm out of this. He's gone! No! Crow, whose name I've already forgotten. Columbo, was it? That's quite clever. Hopefully they integrate that into the game in some way, that if you don't have to be orthogonally next to a mirror, so that sometimes you're forced to turn two at once just by virtue of the fact of where you're allowed to stand and where the mirrors are placed. Alright, so the mirror, oh, there's two laser beams. One's coming this way. It's hitting this one. So then we'll go down this way, hit this one, hit this one. So we need to turn this one, and turn this one? Because this one... I'm not going to be able to turn this one. Alright, well let's make the obvious moves first. If I leave, I'm now not going to be able to get back. Oh no, it's fine, because you're not powered on at the moment. Okay, yeah, good. What was my plan? I've totally forgotten. This all seems fine. Yeah, and then I just need to go back and turn this one, and I'm currently ethereal, so that's fine. Yeah, and it hit all the mirrors even if the laser beam did terminate. Just seems to need to hit all the mirrors, which just seems a tad arbitrary. Oh, Columbo's back. Wish I could see all of the level at once. Why can't I rotate this one? Why is this one not rotatable but the other ones were, huh? Explain that to me. Oh, I can look around. I can look around with space. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that didn't pop up because I was too busy trying to wiggle the camera around to get to where I wanted to see. If I'd have just waited half a second, it would have shown me that I could do that. Maybe integrate that into the tutorial in some way. Right, what am I doing? Oh, because this turns that. Okay. Yeah, you might want to distinguish those in some meaningful way from ones that are powered by a button and ones that you can turn yourself, because that obviously confused me immediately. Plus, if you've got two in a level and one can turn by the button and one can turn manually, then there's no way of knowing without going up to both of them which one does which. Right, here are the mirrors. This one needs to turn, and that's it. Oh no, there's one down here, but that's fine, because when I hit this one now, I hit this one. So I can go this way, become ethereal, don't get stomped on, go all the way around. Wish there was a button to turn it the other way, but I probably would also mess that up, given half the chance. Are sheeps supposed to talk? Guess I'm the only one who can pass this. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, there's a better way to tell me that, mate. Maybe we can pass the bridge if we hit the smoke with lights. It looks safe. I really don't trust you now, is the problem. So we can cross it. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back and put it back to normal. You're gonna go that way. You, doesn't matter, as long as the laser beam hits it, it doesn't actually matter which way that goes, does it? Because that's gonna be the last one. Because I'm going to need to set these up. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That goes that way. Because then this goes to and then back out. Yeah, cool. Alright, so then it's quite good. I like how you just have to hit all them. It seemed a bit arbitrary at first. But I quite like the idea of just having to hit all the mirrors, not having to like hit a target or the mirrors activate a door that you then have to get out from. Or something. What is he doing here? What are you doing here? He seems to rotate by 90 degrees whenever you move. Do they always do that? Oh, that's annoying. Again, differentiate that from the other ones in some meaningful way, please. Right. Laser beam comes in from here. Can't. Can I turn this? Yes, there's a button up there. Alright, so obviously let's do this first. Okay, good. And then turn this one. There's another button. Oh, this button turns this, does it? Okay, alright. You're starting to annoy me now. There's another button up there? Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, that turns that one, does it? Okay, so then if I press space to look, I can't control the button. I suppose that doesn't really make any... Maybe I'm being overly harsh. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Is this why people don't like me? Congrats! That was the end of the puzzle. It's got all orange! It's so orange! Yeah, see, like, these don't turn, do they? You just make them, like, blue or something if they don't turn, and make them red if they do, or something like that. Please. Please! Sorry, I'm being very grouchy. I'm very tired. I have a new job. Requires me to get up at 5, not every day, thank God, 5 in the morning some days to open the cafe at 6. I have to get there at 6, open at half 6. You know, beggars can't be choosers, can they? Then I come home, have a little rest. Because the problem is I'm starving hungry by 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. You know? I've already been awake for 11 hours. I've had my lunch at bloody 10:30 because I'm starving hungry at 10:30 now instead of being hungry at 12 o'clock. But my partner doesn't finish work until like 5:30, 6 o'clock, so I kind of just have to hold on to that hunger, you know? Oh, why don't you eat separately? No! No! Sitting down and eating dinner together is an important part of our day. We discuss the events. Talk about our favourite Pokemon. And such. Such like. Make funny voices at the cat. And as such, I record in the evenings now. Which means I've been awake for a long time. I've eaten a big meal. Overeaten, really, some would say. And I have to think about going to bed in half an hour. And I've chosen this exact moment to record. So I apologise profusely, Marcel. I do like your game. I do. It's neat. I'm just a grouch. See, this one I can control by hand, but I didn't know that until I walked all the way up there and it said, alright, E, you can E this one. Part of me was like, oh, how am I going to get to this button to turn this if I need to turn this to turn them off to get past to press the button? So what does this button do? You move the blue smoke to the other side, did I? Excellent. Arbitrary buttons that perform arbitrary actions depending on what the designer wished to happen at any one time. Same button does the same thing, but I mean it makes sense. It's not... Why? What? No! Oh. The movement is ever so slightly sticky as well, like it's... The sheep has to come to a full stop, so if I'm... No, just let me undo! Just let me undo! Don't put me back at the beginning! And save my camera rotation place, please. You go there. Oh, it's because when I pressed the button I was still close to this. I didn't think that I would be so silly as to put that in the wrong place. Clearly it needs to go that way. Whoops. Oh wait, how am I going to hit this? How am I going to hit this one at all? Oh, I don't have to hit it with the same laser beam. As long as they're all hit by a laser beam, that's fine. See this toxic smoke? I guess it is moving on the path. We should try not to cross the smoke or land on the same place, I guess. Does it move when I move? Okay, good. That's something. It caught up with me? I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Going to bed? Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. It's cute. This is going on the reserve judgment pile. Which doesn't mean I don't like it. Just going on the reserve judgment pile. This is Millumi. This is part of the Steam Next Fest, which we're covering all week here on the channel. In lieu of being able to play Factorio Space Age, because I am obviously not important enough to get beta access. I'm not bitter about that. I know it sounds like I am. It's a pure statement of fact. I did not get beta access. Okay? So I have to play these games to distract myself from the fact that I could go on Twitch right now and look at hundreds of other people playing it. I'm not bitter. Not bitter. This is all just a bit. It's just a bit. That was Millumi. It was good. It was good. Thanks, Marcel. Very good. Very good. Please put this on your wish list. I'm going to do that right now. It's going to come out, what did I say? At some point it's coming soon. Merely coming soon. This year, next year, we don't know. We don't know. Oh, it's going to have 12 supported languages, though. If you're Norwegian, then you're in luck. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Next Fest games, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.